Digging bullets from my own shoulder has become routine. Funny how you adapt when nobody gives a damn if you live or die. The cold metal of my blade against my skin is a familiar, unwelcome friend. I bite down on a piece of leather, the taste of old sweat and dirt filling my mouth as I brace for the searing agony. The first bullet is lodged deep, nestled against the bone. My hand trembles, not from fear, but from the sheer exhaustion of it all. Another day, another fight no one will ever know I fought. Another wound I have to patch up in the dark, alone. A tear escapes, hot and traitorous, tracing a clean path through the grime on my cheek. I hate crying. It feels weak, a luxury I can't afford. But sometimes, in the suffocating silence of this cellar, the loneliness is a physical weight, pressing down on my chest until I can't breathe. I yank the blade, and the silver slug pops out with a wet, sickening sound, landing on the dusty floor. 1 down. 2 to go. I am an orphan. A stray left on the pack's border as a baby. Disposable. The warriors raised me, sure, but they taught me to fight, not to feel. They fed me, but never offered the warmth of a family. My life is a repeating cycle of violence and solitude. Patrol at dawn, school where I'm invisible, patrol again, dinner shift where I serve those who ignore me, then back to this cold basement to sleep. Repeat. Always repeat. It would just be great to feel connected to someone, I'd whispered to Jules earlier, after taking down 7 rogues by myself. He'd clapped me on the shoulder and said, "You're connected to us." A well-meaning lie. If I were truly connected, would I be down here, bleeding out on a dirt floor? The second bullet is easier, but the third is a nightmare. It's shattered, the fragments digging into muscle and sinew. My vision starts to swim. The blood loss is making me dizzy. A part of me, a small, tired part, whispers that I should just stop. Let the silver do its work. Let the darkness take me. It would be so much easier than facing another dawn alone. That's when the door crashes open. 4 alphas. Zion. Theo. The future of our pack. Their faces are masks of fury. They probably smelled my blood on their precious territory, and came to scold me for being messy. Where were you? Zion demands, his voice a low growl. The hunters. He stops. His eyes, and the eyes of the others, fall to the scene before them. Me, half-naked, covered in blood and sweat. The crude, self-administered surgery. The glinting silver bullets on the floor next to a pool of my own blood. My torn shirt doesn't just show the fresh, gaping holes, it reveals the tapestry of old scars. The faded white lines, the puckered skin from countless bites, claw marks, and blade wounds. A lifetime of silent battles etched into my flesh. The anger in their eyes melts away, replaced by something I've never seen directed at me before. Shock. Confusion. And then, a gut-wrenching, horrified understanding. Theo drops to his knees, his breath catching in his throat. Holy shit, he whispers, his gaze fixed on a particularly nasty scar that runs from my collarbone to my hip. How long have you been fighting our battles alone? The question hangs in the air, heavy and damning. But just as I think they might finally see me, a new scent cuts through the stench of blood and antiseptic. Vanilla and blueberries. A scent so divine it makes my weary soul ache with a longing I didn't know existed. It's a fated pull, a destiny I never thought I'd have. And it's coming from them. All 4 of them. They are my mates. The very men who have stood by and watched me suffer in silence. The ones who never saw me, never cared if I lived or died. And now, destiny has played the cruelest joke of all. It has bound me to them, just as they are finally witnessing the full extent of my solitary agony. How can a bond be forged from a foundation of such profound neglect and pain? Can they ever heal the wounds they never even knew they were inflicting?